The Mayans' greatest of all time tournament continues, but this time we don't have a single Mayan competing for a spot in round 2. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. No Mayans, but we do have Mayan characters, and we have Terry, the vice president from San Bernardino, who probably should have ended up as the president, but considering he betrayed his entire club and pretty much got everybody killed, and I believe the club's just no longer existing, I don't know what Terry's doing these days for a living. And we've got Elio, the cook. I guess he was the Mayans' version of Walter White, Heisenberg. He didn't exactly break bad, but season 5 was pretty bad.
Walter shite, more like for Elio, but make no mistake about it, the club hasn't disbanded. Just might be San Bernardino. Sam Dino. I mean, who have they got? I mean, I cannot believe how bad Terry fucking jobbed out. He was the guy that advocated for that war.
Yep, and then when he seen it getting real, he was like, I'm out of here. You can't handle the heat. Get out of the kitchen. And he definitely jumped out the kitchen. But we put it up for the vote. Mayans MC, greatest of all time. It's a round 1 matchup. Terry versus Elio, who will advance to the next round. And after 20 votes, and by the way, I've just got to say, the last time we put up a poll, we had 1.7k voting. So
now, to be fair, it has had a few years to simmer away, but I mean, I don't think it matters how long this is left on the bloody hub, man. It's done.
It is done. So yeah, if you like Mayans content, make sure you get back in the action, guys. Engage, because we're back. We're never leaving. Mayans will stay.
Down,
Anyway,
wants to rewatch Sons of Sweat, I'll be there.
We'll rewatch it all. Terry got 80% of the vote. Elio got 20% of the vote. You know what? I think this is totally fair. Terry was a much more important character. Was around for 2 seasons compared to Elio's 1. The right person for me has definitely won this tie, and that means that Terry then has advanced into the next round, where he will take on the winner of the next matchup between Abara and Fiki. So, aye, there you go.
I'm looking forward to it, to be... Who am I trying to kid? You know what? Terry should get 100% of this vote. I mean, I know it was a small amount of people that voted, right? But see out the 17 people, who the fuck even knows who Elio is? Now, let's be real.
Who's JJ?
No, fuck JJ. I know that's the guy... That's the guy who shoots in the truck. Remember, we got released from prison. He's like, I'm going to use that as leverage. I know you're a rat. And he just, it was like a side mission for Easy. He just jumps out, fucking drops him. Doesn't even entertain the conversation.
Mission passed.
Aye, get him next time. But Terry every day.
The right winner. Terry then advances into the next round. Fair play to him. He defeats Elio 80%.
I think Terry's a good character. Like, what he did to the Suns is unforgivable, but he got scared of Isaac that much, he bottled it.
Yep, he did. He shot himself. Alright, what did the comments say? We only got one, but hopefully you guys can change that in the future. It's BDR11380. He said the following. He says, I voted for Elio. There are good things about the show, mainly the actors, but one of the worst things about it that drove me crazy as a fan that wanted to love this show was the character development. No, we hardly ever got to see the boys from Charming, and I get that guys in other clubs in the SOA, other clubs might have been having different vibes, different attitudes, but Terry was so one-dimensional, it just put me to the stereotypical racist biker, like he didn't even have a motive before the Montez died. But he felt that he wanted to go to war the whole time anyway. He was looking for an excuse. I guess it felt that way because it was not like he and Montez were in the same club at the time. The only back history we got to see was them taking a piss beside each other once.
That's literally like...
I mean, did you hear the way his club was talking about Montez? Like they didn't even care he was away. They were calling him racial slurs, and I'm like, come on. I'm not even offended on a PC level. I'm offended on a level of that weak fucking storytelling. You're basically a Sun charter and just making fun of the shittiest people when you actually had a lot to work with. But you shot yourselves in the foot when you decided that the Charming boys weren't going to give a shit. If any of their guys got killed, but we have other members and other charters get way more upset about it, it was just poorly done. I mean, I think that's a fair point, a very fair point. It's like, the fucking Charming boys did not care when their guys died, and it's like, other charters gave more of a shit, but at the same time, not that much of a shit.
But see, to me, that is the problem with the Mayans, right? See, Montez, I totally understand. He was in Sam Crow. I mean, he could have got patched out, right? But what purpose was having Tommy Montez and Sam Crow. Couldn't Tommy Montez still had the California patch but being a Sam Dino member? What purpose did he... How can Sam Crow be losing members left, right and centre and them not giving...
His name wasn't Tommy Martinez.
It was Tommy Montez.
I don't think it was his brother, no.
No, it was his cousin.
Was it?
It was his cousin, not brother.
He looked white.
No, he was definitely...
He looked a bit like Terry, to be honest.
Who the fuck are you on about?
The guy that they killed at the season 2 party.
He looked a bit like Terry. He had fucking hair.
I thought he was bald, no.
I didn't see him.
We did. We've seen him lying on the ground with his cut.
In the back of his like hair.
And it looked like Terry's head. Anyway, that was the bonding. Terry and Montez taking a piss at the side of the road. That was as close as those guys got.
Aye, brilliant, man. Fantastic. Him and Terry getting into it. But as for Elio, what was anything about Elio?
Well, first of all, I want to know, like, did Tig didn't even give Montez a mention?
No. Just poorly written.
Tig shows up and to see Terry, and it's like, well, what about Montez? The guy's gone. The guy's missing.
He spoke with Montez, the Alvarez, to be fair.
Well, it's not like Quinn gave a shit about what happened when he died either, so...
You Mayans kill each other, I say. We don't care if you kill us. You kill each other.
Maybe Happy and Montez were the wrong shade of white.
It's a shame we'll never see Quintez on screen again.
Yeah, that combination's well gone.
It's all fucking Terry's fault.
Yeah, Terry, you bastard. You wanted the war and then you failed. I mean, this is the equivalent, right, of going into a PUBG 4-way team squad match and you're begging for other people to join your team and then you don't even jump off the plane.
You drop them, man.
Oh,
for the final soon or something.
It's just, it makes no sense. Anyway, Elio, thoughts on Elio? He was the cook and that was it.
I can't even remember if he died or not, did he?
I think he survived.
Well, fair play to Elio, but I'm no feeling you.
And that's it, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. It's going to be Ibarra versus Vicky, so make sure you stay tuned for that. We'll see you next time out. And who's going to advance into round 2? Till then, peace.